Hello and welcome to my unboxing video of the Razer Naga, the mouse, obviously. There's not too much I actually know about this. I've not looked it up or anything beforehand, so we'll have to see how it is. You can see here it says it's got 3 interchangeable side panels, so that might be quite nice to have a mess around with on that. Apart from on the box, there's nothing just telling me what sort of configuration it has and what makes it special, I suppose. Yeah, it's got 17 buttons, optimized MMA buttons. Not generally something I do play, sort of that similar sort of thing, I guess. You can see the buttons on there, but I don't know. 17 seems a bit too many. I don't know what's wrong with a keyboard, to be honest, but we'll see. As I say, that these sort of things about their usefulness or value will come in my later videos when I do obviously do reviews of them. I'll just rip the box, because obviously I can't really tell you before I've used them whether they're actually any good or not, or whether they do what they're supposed to do, because you have to have a bit of a mess around with them first. Okay. Oh, that's one thing I forgot. It does have a door, which I quite like. I like these sort of boxes, like the Diablo box. That's quite nice. It's got some nice artwork in there, and it's just telling you, oh, you can use it as a number pad as well. See, that would be more useful to me, using it as a number pad. So, anyway, let's get this thing out of the box. Okay, we'll leave the mouse for 1 second. This is another black box that's inside, and it also has the Razer logo on. They're very keen to push their logo, although I'm not a big fan of the logo, I have to say. We've got, whoa, absolutely monstrous amount of cards that are not held together, really. So I presume that's all the normal Razer stuff. We also have Razer stickers as well. Once again, not really hugely sure why we have them. And there's nothing under the... There's nothing under there, which is where the information came from. But then we do have... These are obviously the interchangeable side cushions. So we've got this one here, which is a bit more prominent, I would say. Very hard though, so we'll have to see. And then we've got this one, which is a much thinner. So I'm guessing that's going to be down to personal preference for that. I have fairly big hands, so maybe the bigger one will come in more handy. We'll have to see. But we'll leave these in the box for now, and if I decide to put them on, then I shall do. So I can go over there. And here we come to the pièce de la résistance of this particular item. So we've got the mouse falling out of its place there. I guess we should probably get it out of the packaging. We've got a nice braided wire again, such as on the Sabertooth, and I presume every other product they do, which is quite nice. That gives it a little bit more quality, I guess, as opposed to the very rubberized one of any other thing that I have in my room over there. Right, so we've got the mouse here. It's got all protective plastic on at the moment. The scroll button is fine. These two buttons are, they're not, I wouldn't say they're terribly responsive, I have to say. And then of course we do have the 12 buttons down here at the side. Okay, try and get them in focus, or you can imagine that there's numbers on there. So 1 to 3 across, 4 to 5, 6, etc, etc. The bottom of the mouse is there, of course, and in a very small part of the screen. I'll have to see if I can. So, it is a very different. I see. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I could. I'm not too sure about these buttons being behind the scroll. That's a bit more annoying, because I have to actually lean back for them. But no, it's quite a nice thing. It's got it's got a lot of glossy plastic on it, as you can see, which I'm not a huge fan of, I have to say. but the matte finish there in the middle is very nice. And the buttons seem... oh, I don't know, I'm quite surprised it's not mechanical actually. They're very indefinite, which is a shame. Especially for the price of this thing, I have to say. Yeah, I don't know, it looks okay. It's a very big mouse. Bigger than the one I have previously. I have at the minute even. So, yeah, there's nothing more to it than that. Oh. Tripod went to attack me there. I'm not really sure how these bits come off. I'm not going to start messing around with that too much at the minute. So yeah, that's the Razer Naga. I presume you have to actually plug it in to change this. Oh no. On the back we have a button there for numerical or the function buttons, obviously, which is very nice, I have to say. So yep, there's the Razer Naga. My unboxing video of that. Obviously, as with all the other products, I'll have a play with it and then we'll see what it's like. I'm going to be doing the mouse mat next because I can do that now. I've got a mouse to actually put it onto. And we'll have to see how that is and if it actually goes with this. I don't know. Do you need a particular mouse mat for a particular mouse? I'm sure Razer will say that you do. But never mind. So I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching this video. Goodbye.